Hello, my name is Hernandez, and in this video I will speak about some points why your money magic cannot work at all or work oppositely, in minus for you. And I will give some tips how to avoid it. On this channel I will give some money spells, so subscribe to it in order not to miss anything. And I would recommend you to watch my playlist about money spells, magic. The link to it will be down below in the description box. So here are the points and tips. Develop the mindset of a rich person. Unfortunately, we sometimes have not quite the right attitude to money. If you want to move to a qualitatively higher level of well-being, then you need, first of all, to make sure that you do not have the following limiting and negative beliefs about money. Such as, money is evil, money is always obtained dishonestly, I will no longer be loved and respected if I become richer, I will cease to love and respect myself if I become richer. It is necessary to economize on everything. In the country, city, district where I live, you cannot become rich. All the money is somewhere else, in the capital, behind a neighbor's fence. And so on. There are many options. If you feel that this is about you, then start changing your mindset. Money energy will not go to someone who subconsciously pushes it away. And even if some kind of spell or ritual will work, it will do for a short time. What measures will help to change your mind and subconsciousness? Affirmations. Repeatedly say positive statements instead of the negative ones you have found in your mind. You can use prayer beads. For example, money is good, money is good, money is good. I get my money fair and square. I'm getting richer every day, etc. Despite its apparent simplicity, the method is very effective and very much akin to spell words. Do not restrict yourself. Within reason, of course. Sometimes we are too greedy to buy the right things for ourselves, and thus we create a blockage of money energy. It is as if we stop it ourselves, saying we don't need it. Well, if you don't, so you don't, the money flow tells us, and it passes us by. Expand the boundaries of what is allowed. Allow yourself to visit more expensive places, to be interested in things that you cannot afford yet. You don't have to spend a lot of coming to an expensive restaurant, for example. You can only order a cup of coffee there, but you will plunge into the atmosphere of wealth, high status, and this changes greatly the energy. You don't have to buy a Ferrari yet, but you can make a test drive on it to take into your life the opportunity to own such a status thing, etc. Another variant, energy practices. It is important not only to change subconsciousness, but also to change the energy. The power of money comes in response to a person's inner strength. And if you have breakdowns, holes in the aura, if there are leaks from it to vampires and others like them, then the money energy will go through you like through a colander. What practices can help with this? Such practices as Reiki, Cosmo energy, Pachelbottom, runes, etc. Connection to certain vibrations, high energy. Qigong, Tai Chi Chuan, other Eastern body-oriented techniques. They adjust the body to a set of high energies. Yoga, meditation, working with consciousness, working out psychological problems. It takes you to a higher level of consciousness. The energy is pulled under it automatically. Female and male practices. They allow you to realize yourself as a woman or a man and have a beneficial effect on your partner. And this is also important for money energy. It is known that what kind of a woman you sleep with, the same business you have. You can do these practices separately, but it is better to combine several types at once. Another important point in your working with money energy is to act according to your mission of life. For some reason, many people get involved in activities that do not suit them at all. This is equivalent to the fact that liver cells would behave, for example, like brain cells. Naturally, the immune system would not tolerate this and would destroy the rebellious parts of the body. The same thing happens to people. Each of us is born with a predestination to some function in society, and if we do not implement it, then the higher forces are trying in every possible way to eliminate this flaw, and a person has many problems on the wrong path, especially money ones. If you correctly determine the business of your life, then it will be easy for you to go along with it, and money will be given in the necessary amount. Money problems and magical negativity. It is good if you found this video because you just want more money. But it's another case if you have some serious problems with money. And it is impossible not to say about this case. Often a chronic lack of money, as well as an unexpected sharp depletion of it, can be the result of a negative magical influence on you. In the arsenal of distractors may be the following options. Cures or hacks to poverty so that a person and their family have very strong lack of money. Magic negative to the head. When a person doesn't understand how to act correctly, ruins themselves. Negative to another area of life which also falls on the financial sphere. Theft of financial luck, a program that helps an enemy steal your well-being energy. Unconscious energy vampirism, when someone in one way or another makes you nervous and at the same time draws out all the vital forces, including the energy of money, etc. On the money there can fall and a love spell and other effects. How can you know if you have magical negative on you? I discussed this issue in detail in the video 12 Signs That You Are Cursed. The link will be down below in the description of this video. Without removing the negative, of course, it will not be possible to move money matters from the dead point. All magical rituals for wealth in this case are performed only after a complete cleansing of it. Otherwise, it is possible that you will achieve exactly the opposite effect. That is even more depletion of finances. Such cases have happened, and believe me, not than once. And you don't need it at all. If you have a wish but do not know how to get what you want, you can turn to the powerful forces of magic, and you may find my course on rune magic being helpful. Look for a link to it in the description of this video down below. There are also other links I have already spoken about. If it was useful for you, like, comment, share this video in social networks, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.